Hey guys, welcome back. And I am laying back a little bit because I'm kind of trying to relax a bit. But welcome back to Sunset Sanctum. We are here to try to play some more No Man's Sky. It's gonna be a little bit clusterfucked, but we're gonna find out exactly how much we can get into. Because we still have some more bounties to do. Because we're working specifically on what's it called? The expedition. We never fully finished it. So we have to kill to adopt an anomalous floating companion. Okay. Uh, but we have to kill 16 biological horrors. I need to figure out where those are. Because they're in this galaxy, that's the thing. I do know that because I accidentally stumbled upon them. I thought the Vile Brood was them the first time. I do remember that. But ultimately, I don't fully know. Okay. Got another creature. Fossil bed. That's the thing right there, right? They don't say that where the creatures are, but I get worried. We have to go off and find these mysteries. Hmm. Onwards. Right. I'm not gonna be able to do that. What annoys the crap out of me is that it doesn't count. Like, the Vile Brood does not count, at least as far as I know. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a few things first. We're gonna see if we can get it to work. Hmm. Do you guys count? Doesn't seem like it. Yep, so I'm just dipping out from this planet. Vile Queen can do whatever the hell she wants. I may have to find a place where I can do that from, because only one of those planets has a Vile Brood. But the thing is, that being said, I don't think that that's the reason why. Because I have to kill biological horrors. And I haven't seen any. What in the hell? That was this creature straight out of Spore. Fucking mole rat. Rufus, is that you? Seems like shit like this is like everywhere. We found Rufus from Kim Possible, guys. Don't know how, but we did. Now, I don't need most of these parts. I'm only grabbing them for extra use. Basically, just to pump up my vehicle a little bit. Especially because it's seemingly that, like, I can't seem to find, you know, where I need to be. So... I wish I would have killed these guys earlier. Genuinely. Wish I would have found the place and killed them earlier, because I was at one of the places where they spawn. But I never even thought it. Genuinely. I never even thought to do it. Because I didn't know that was one of the quests. Or at least, I didn't think so. I didn't think it was. Yes, I get that. Not about the vehicle, my guy. Especially because I don't have any of the vehicle stuff on me. Humming sacks. Some of them weren't picking up, so I just kind of... go past it. Good. I think we got everything we needed. Mostly. I'll grab one more just to be certain. That's 5 minutes away. Get closer. There's gotta be a closer one. Doesn't look like it, but there might be one. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry too much. Let me just stuff my giant containers in the floor. All right. Two heavy links. That was it. Okay. There's so much random shit packed onto this ship, and trust me, I will make sure there's more. Modify. Yes. Be as it may, we have a lot of stuff on this ship. So, we're gonna make sure that we have a lot of other shit on this ship. Yes, more defense. I get rid of those. Only for the moment. I will use them later, I promise. I'll take one of those. And that. Then shove this thing onto that. And... we put this back where that was. Nah. Instead I'll put this here. And then I'll put a heavy link there. Continue modifying. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, when did I get another wing? Well, we can't go without that. Hmm. Perfect, actually. We'll make a tail. We'll make this thing have a tail. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be a really strange looking ship, but I don't care. Do I have regrets? No. Yes, I can shove this directly in there. Perfect. Means I can do the same thing to this one. Excuse me, sir. You belong in the wing. Sir. Belong right there. I guess that's not gonna work. That's upsetting. Oh well. I guess it's time to disconnect everything from the ship's actual main outer hull. That it'll. The problem is, I have one thruster that I don't think. For now. The reason why I want just to wait for that thruster, and I'll tell you honestly, there's a genuine reason. It's because I want to make sure that no matter what, I have it set up so that I can use the thruster at any given time and still be fine. That being said, I said I'd use these. And I meant it. So we're going to use these on top. Across from each other, of course. Oh, good. I had 3 of these. Perfect. Ship's looking better already. Wish I had another one of those, but I don't. Actually, I do have another one of is these. And the reason why I'm using that one there is so I can use this one here. Like me to do this anyway. Perfect. Okay. So, that is my current ship at the moment. Still don't know how well this is going to go. But, it's working. That's the surprising part to it. Is it's working. I have a lot of shit on this ship. Now, if I look at everything, yeah, okay, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. And the funny thing is, if I were to build this, but I don't remember where it'll be. Yep, there we go. Just a small room. No reason for it to be here, just a small room. I might make it into a little bed area. Maybe a med area. I think I'll make it into the bed area, honestly. Just because of where it is. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna make the ladder backwards. There we go. Perfect. This is no right to look the way it does, but it does. And here we go. All over again. Into space. I am still a little surprised that all of this is working as intended. I gave it a tail and it's working. Okay. I need to find the biological horrors. Hmm. I think that's where I spawned. Yeah, that's where I spawned, over there. That's where or rather, not where I spawned, but like where I first landed, because that's where they wanted me to be for the original quest. I wonder if I can, like, if I do this. No, okay. So I can't just go back to the original rendezvous point, which would be really nice to have. Well, that's mildly infuriating. Let's go back to the main planet anyway. Of Boiling Doom. I'm assuming someone had named it. Now, I'm looking for... place with the egg sacs. Do these worms count as biological horrors? We're about to find out. I hope they do. I really do. I hope they do. Make my job a lot easier. No, sir, they do not. But these guys do. These guys do. This makes my job a lot easier. They should have put Vile Brood on this, well, like, on this fucking planet as well. They didn't. Alright. Well. I have stuff I need to sell. I realize that now I have stuff I need to sell and I didn't. Hello, mushroom bouncer thing. How may I greet you on this fine day? Oh. Oh, wait, is that underground? It is. I was real confused, actually, at that one. But I'm not seeing any boys showing up, so I'm assuming there's a reason. So I guess we'll go off to the next one. I feel like my friend will actually like this ship. My buddy Poppy is gonna look at my look at this ship and just be like, "Hey, chaos. All right, let's see how much shit you packed into this thing." I didn't even know that was a thing. I just knew that there was people on this planet. I was pretty sure that this was the first planet you went to in this game, like in this fucking expedition. And that's why I'm here. Locate anomalous floating life forms. Alright. Anomalous floating life forms, huh? Alright. So where, then? Find anomalous floating creatures in the star system. Finding creatures on planets that with the analysis visor. Okay. So in a purple system. Feel like you roll, dude. I'm gonna look for like, I'm gonna look for through this planet's actual ecosystem and see if I can find anything first. And if I can't, I can't. If I can, I can. They feed. I feel like you're one of them, but I can't tell. Because technically you float, too. But you dig. Let me adopt one of you. Get back here! Let me adopt your ass. Get back here, you dick! Is that just a dick on legs? Okay. You're strange. I like you. Scatter Blaster module. I don't even have a Scatter Blaster at the moment. But I guess I'll put these on here for when I do get one. Because I'll probably need them. Oh, prepackaged Scatter Blaster unit. Yeah, I get that from there. Okay. I might not need to adopt you, but I'm doing it anyway. You're a weird-ass creature. I heard that. Gimme. Get back here, you big-ass fucking thing. Oh no. I hate it when it like when they're just like, oh, goodbye. Cause like you know that like that they actually like don't have feelings because you're not because they're not real, but you still feel sympathy for them. So you're like, sorry, man. I'm sorry. Don't want to hurt you. Okay. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going from here, though. Hello. Floaty boy! Floaty boy. Floaty boy! Can I even adopt you? Hold on. Hold on a second here. Not sure if I can. Like, I want to, but I need them to get them to stay still first. Yeah, I don't think I can. Be cool if I could, though. So I can shoot them. Wonder, if I do one of these, and I get a delete tool, I just expand that, instead of, like, trying to kill them, can I just... Okay. What if I do this? I take away their ground. Will they just... Yeah, okay. They'll do that. Okay. Hmm. Strange. Necroto. I like you better than the other one anyway. Already abandoning this one. It'd be funny if I could ride it, because it would just roll me around. It's just a tire. It's just a tire. But yeah, no, I'm not seeing any anomalous, like, floating creatures that I can just go ahead and grab. Not from here, anyway. So, where's my ship? My ship's all the way the hell over there, and I don't think I have the... I do! Okay, we're good. I do have the tools to do that. Sweet. All right. So we're gonna head to this, to the ship dock real quick because I gotta repair some stuff, and then I gotta add some stuff as well. So we're doing that. But I have this ginormous tail piece, which I kind of love. I wasn't expecting it to actually look good, but yeah, no, it turns out I made a good decision. I don't know how to feel about that, though. But we need to go here. So first I can sell off a bunch of shit that I don't need. But second of all, I gotta check up on some stuff. Hmm. Because I gotta see if I've scanned all the planets and all the creatures. I know I probably haven't, and that's entirely okay, it happens. But anomalous floating creatures are not easy to find, as far as I know. They happen only on purple stars, which I believe I'm in one, but I could be wrong. I have to go that way. The reason I even summoned this ship is so I can sell it. I don't need this ship. I never did. It needs to burn. Though something I will say about these areas is that they should have added teleportation pads. Even if it was just for, getting back and forth. Salvage analysis. Worth 2 mil. Oh, almost 3 mil. But my point still stands. I think the thing's over there, but I'm gonna check in here first. Oh, the suit upgrade's here. Portal's here. Where for art thou, life? They say the system's abandoned, but they didn't exactly say why it's been abandoned. Oh, I needed a bunch of these. Wiring looms. Finally. Jesus. Wonder projector can die. Those logs can stay for a little while. I don't know where to bringing them though. Actually, you know what? No. No, they can't. They can't stay. Because I'm unsure if I'm even gonna need them, but I don't believe I will. Gonna get rid of those, this, space in the other. If I get another sublight thruster, I might use it, but I'm not thinking about it right now. Yeah, that's fine. Now that I don't have any inventory space taken up, that really hits hard. I'll have to add another multi-tool slot, but that'll be for my other gun. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna use it here. Oh, max storage reached. What? Huh. There's a max storage? That's a thing? Wow, you can tell I haven't hit that limit. Alright. Begin salvage analysis. Rip it apart. And now that that's all good and dandy, time to go modify the ship some more. More power. More power. More power. Hey, town cannon. Do I really want another landing gear? I don't think I need one. I like mag thruster. It actually looks good. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to get it. Or not from this. Which kinda sucks. Okay. Pulse engine module. Sure. Stuff it on there until I don't need it. Field module. Yep, sure. Hyperdrive module. Why not? It allows me to be able to do more. Now, I should have the ability to go off into space. One. Two. There we go. Do I have more thrusters for this ship? I don't think I do. So. We now have extra guns. More gun! Which is what I wanted. More gun means more power. More power means dumb. Means dumbassery all around. I do this. Landing gear should be with landing gear. Guns should be with guns. Thrusters with thrusters. Okay, that one can go there. That can go like that. That can go like that. That can go like that. That can go like. All right, we should have everything adjusted now, where it needs to be anyway. Okay, what's the verdict here? I need to check what what. It said floating animals, right? Anomalous floating animals. Yeah. Floating companions. So, in other words, things that like to just fly. There's gotta be one in this, in this system. I haven't been to you yet. And it's gamma intensive, so maybe? I mean, radiation does some weird things, so... Find out. Space! Full thrust! And don't worry. Eventually, I will learn how to cut this out. And you will not have to worry about any of this. Ooh. 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 All right, moving on. What is going on? Why is my phone not working? Gamma intensive. Very pretty. I did not mean to find one of these places. But hey. Not opposed. Okay, so you guys walk. This is a purple star, right? I'm not dense. Hmm. Oh, it's already been an hour. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. But it is time for me to jump to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be streaming, or rather, I will be doing the next video very soon. Don't be surprised if it's the same shirt. It's gonna be the next one. But take it easy, alright? Make sure you guys eat, make sure you guys drink something, and have a very nice day. And make sure you know, you're not going anywhere. May the stars guide you. Cheers.